Is owning an RV park 100% passive? My simple answer, it depends. I made a video previously which you can watch, and in that video I talked about what's called angel investing. So I own a 10-acre RV park with 14 renters, and I invested doing what's called angel investing. So angel investing is when one person puts up the money for the deal and the other person puts in all the groundwork, all the managing, all the day-to-day grind, and together they split the profits. So I was the person that angel invested in. So for me, RV parks are very passive, or at least what I'm doing now is 100% passive. I really don't have to do anything. I still help out when I can, but for the most part, I'm 100% passive. Now, if you're starting this and you want to be the one that's going in, pretty much you're putting up the money, you're doing all the groundwork, it's going to be very occupying of your time starting off. I think for the most part, you're not going to be passive. Because the thing is, there's a lot of stuff going on at an RV park, and you have to be there every single day. There's pretty much always been something happening at my RV park. Maybe it's the water, has a leak, or maybe someone's checking in, someone's checking out, somebody's got a problem with their electricity. Maybe we had a neighbor call in about something. Maybe we need to get rid of some landscaping stuff. Whatever it is, I feel like there's always something happening at an RV park. So if you're planning to invest in an RV park and you think it's going to be 100% passive and you're the one that's doing all the work, I would think twice about that. I would say from the process of starting your RV park up until it's up and going, I'd say it'd be about like a good year, especially before you should maybe get somebody in to manage it, because you need to kind of know what the day-to-day operations are before you hire somebody out. And once you hire a property manager out, you still need to kind of be in touch with them, and I would recommend to be close by before you completely pull the plug. For me, my property manager now is my business partner, but we've also hired out another property manager. So eventually, my business partner is going to be able to step away, and we'll have another property manager, and that way there's two people between these. So there's me, which is the 100% angel investor. Then we have my property manager, who started off property managing, doing the day-to-day grind. Eventually he's going to step away, and then there's the actual property manager. So if the property manager has a problem, he calls my business partner. If it's real serious, he'll call me, but I have a lot of space in between me and the RV park, so I don't really have to do anything, and it's very passive. But if you're somebody that is starting off, even if you hire somebody out, you still need to, I would recommend to be close to your RV park. Something might happen. If you're in a different state or a different country, it might be an issue. So either you can hire somebody out to be that connection to your property manager, or if you're an angel investor, you're really passive. So it kind of depends on what style you're going with. If you have the funding, RV parks are 100% passive. Like my situation, I just put up the funds, and now I really just kick back, and I don't really have to do anything unless I want to. So that's a huge benefit if you're looking to invest in RV parks. Just a passive long-term thing. I would say they're 100% passive. If you're going to be the one doing all the groundwork, of course it's not passive. It can be over time, but I feel like you need to hire people out, and you need to really have a good system in how you do it. I would say the property management needs to be on the tee, perfection, before you can really take yourself out of that deal. Now, I would say there needs to be like at least 2 layers of defense. So like I said before, a property manager, and then somebody that talks to the property manager, and if it's really serious, they talk to you. So in total, if you're a passive investor doing angel investing, it's 100% passive. If you're the property manager doing the day-to-day grind, it won't be passive for at least the first year to 2, and then even after that, I would say it's recommended to stay close by. However, if you hire people out, it can become passive. It just depends on how you do it. But thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you got some value out of it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.